Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PLTR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a rough day on this one, although to be fair, late day, price did make a nice attempted comeback right there. So it wasn't nearly as bad as what it was, when the price was, hovering down around these lows right there. But certainly updates need to be done. First, I'm going to do is some house cleaning. Just go ahead and get rid of these lines up here. Sure, those levels still pertain, just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. But the first update that needs to be done, and this comes from just a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. I mean, that rule played out perfectly today. You could throw this right into a textbook. I mean, the price gap down below it. At that point, you would expect it to act as resistance. And then, sure enough, on the big bounce upwards, look right where the price ultimately struggled, basically right there at 25.50. So I'm not saying that 25.50 can't be broken. I'm just saying it makes sense why the price did struggle around that area. And that moving forward, if this little miniature bounce is going to continue, then 25.50 is that first key hurdle that'll need to be cleared. If the price can push up through that level, next key level to watch very closely would then be that purple line right there, the 50-period moving average currently valid at, we'll just call it the $26 mark. In terms of levels of support, key level now to watch moving forward, right down there at 24.50. I mean, I'm not going to count the number of times, but you can see a whole bunch of times the price just tapped itself, and the price did hold up very strong there. So you're going to want to keep a very close eye on that at 24.50 if the price does come back down. But as right now, the price is much closer to potentially breaking 25.50 to the upside than it is breaking 24.50 to the downside. So it'll be a very interesting kind of dynamic moving forward because there is this little bounce that's occurred. Can this bounce build more momentum? Well, let's see how it behaves around 25.50 and how the next couple of days play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.